Alrighty, Chumley is going up against none other than Seto Kaiba, and with the way the order of the duels are, Jaden is also scheduled to take on Kaiba as well, which we will do. Kaiba's duels are always fun, and it's Duelist Kingdom deck and Battle City deck, so they are different in a way as well. Chum has elected to go first after winning rock, paper, scissors, so he is coming up against a little bit of a stronger opponent than what he has been facing. So what's he got here? He's got Sea Koala, Des Kangaroo, Des Koala, Vampiric Koala. He's also got Beast Soul Swap as well. So not a bad opening hand for Chum. What's Kaiba got in response? And Des Koala on first turn, 400 points damage to your opponent for each card in their hand, as Ryukishin Powered has come to the field. So at 1600, it won't be enough to get over Des Koala. 200 points off Kaiba, he'll lose another 2,000. He's down to 5,800. Alright, turn change back to Chum, who has got Vampiric Koala as well. There's another Sea Koala as well. And down it goes, Vampiric Koala at 1800. Des Koala has gone to attack mode. And Kaiba going to be taking a bit more damage here as well. He's going to be down to 4,500 after all these. Chum gains another 200 points as well. So, alright, Monday, start of the week, and if you're living in Western Australia, I tell you what, I hope you've got air conditioning. In the main city today of Perth in Western Australia, in our capital city, it was estimated to have reached about 42 degrees Celsius here today. 43 according to my weather app. Is, 43 degrees Celsius, so what's that in Fahrenheit? Okay, there's Tree Otter. That's another really good card for Chum. 43 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 109.4 degrees Fahrenheit is what it was in Perth, Western Australia today. And the rest of the week is a little bit cooler. We're talking maybe a couple of degrees Celsius. I think it's going to be around like 38 or 39 for like the next 3 days, which is still up above like that 100 degrees Celsius mark. So yeah, a bit of a heat wave going on here in Perth, Western Australia. Beast Soul Swap. No, just do the end phase. Kaiba is looking pretty much beaten already. Chum has got off to a very good start, and Des Koala also did the damage as well. Kaiba goes with another defense, but it may be all but too late. Seto Kaiba in this one. End phase, turn change. I was hoping for a polymerization so we could see Master of Oz. So, as you would have seen, there was that little fun cameo at the start where I just thought that was a little bit of fun, just to see how strong that old Master of Oz could get. 71 turns. That's how long it had to. That's how long I had to wait for. But that was just for a bit of fun. Nothing official in it. Skipped 71 turns until I could get Master of Oz to 12,800 attack points. As Chumley is defeated Kaiba in the first round, and it wasn't a long one. Kaiba may get swept here. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Chumley wins and elects to go first once more. Okay, what did I do over the weekend? I was fiddling around with Twitch and YouTube Live as well. You know, sussing out some live streaming stuff because I've never done live streaming before, so I was sort of trying to figure out how it works and stuff. I had a few people who were like, I can help you set it up, and I was like, we'll see how I go. And well, I was setting up Twitch. So like what I was doing, I was fiddling around with some of the pathways and stuff for like video feeds and stuff, and what I'll put up here is an image that I took. I sent this very same image to the few friends as well, and I had 3 games streaming simultaneously on the one Twitch broadcast, and every one of the friends said, I will help you set it up, replied with, how the hell is that even possible? That's not meant to be possible. How are you doing that? But yes, with enough fiddling around with Streamlabs and Twitch and the way inputs and outputs work and signal flow, yes, I can stream 3 games simultaneously on one Twitch broadcast. I haven't tested it in terms of audio quality or anything yet. That's still to come. Although if I am, when I use the Elgato card, for some reason, it means that I can't use my laptop's camera inside it, so I can't have like a face cam up while I'm using the Elgato. They use like the same pathway, like the same video pathway, which is very strange. But either way, it's not like I need a face cam up. I can just put an animated picture or something, or a channel logo or something. It doesn't need to have my live face cam. I can switch between them by changing the source. I can turn the game source off and go back to the camera and then switch back between them. But I can't separate them. There might be a way to do it. I'll have to tinker a bit more. But yes, I had 3 games streaming simultaneously. Everyone was like, how is that even possible? It's possible when you can understand how to separate sources and get them all up. What games were they? Sims, Pokemon Crystal, I think, and one from the Elgato card. I think it was Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong Country Returns, the one that was just released on Switch not too long ago. I actually went out and got that. It's a pretty fun game. Donkey Kong jumps like he's like demented, but I have to get used to it. I'm so used to the the SNES version. The original Donkey Kong, as Des Kangaroo now is in hand. Kaiba has been withering away Chumley's life points. Alright, there's Des Kangaroo. Rush Recklessly has just been played face down. It's only weak monsters that Kaiba has, but if he summons a Blue Eyes, Chum might be in a bit of trouble. So hasn't got a lot of life points left. Des Kangaroo attacks Mystic Horseman. Mystic Horseman can fuse. He may have been also better going for Unknown Warrior of Fiend in case Kaiba's got a Crush card. Another face down spell or trap from Kaiba. And, ooh, there's a Blackland Fire Dragon. That ties with Des Kangaroo. So Kaiba could potentially be going for the win here. Oh, no, 2,200. Chum would survive. Only just, but he did have Rush Recklessly. 2,200 now for Des Kangaroo. And there goes Blackland Fire Dragon. But yes, I am working on getting some live stream stuff happening very soon. When about, I don't know. Putting time frames on stuff, it never ends up being the time that I say it's going to be. Except for this series. This series I'm pretty consistent with, but usually it's just One day, just click and I get to it. It's like my Pokemon solo runs. I'll get back to them eventually. 98 out of 151 for original blue and red. I have 2 in the bank, Coughing and Voltorb. And, oh, they were horrible runs. They took ages as Shadow Spell was activated from Kaiba. Chumley does have a removed trap in his hand, and probably lucky that he did. Otherwise, Des Kangaroo was probably getting destroyed. And it could have been the end of the match. Kaiba did well to wait for the battle phase to activate that too. Oh, he activates Fissure. Ah! Chum's got Magic Jammer. I missed that going down. Either that or I wasn't paying close enough attention. There goes Invigoration. I was probably staring at the ceiling when I was talking about Twitch. Trying to remember what games I had up at once. I mean, is there any a purpose to streaming 3 games at the same time? Probably not. And if the question is, were all 3 games like live? Yes, all 3 games were running at the same time. One was from the Nintendo Switch through the Elgato, my Switch controller. One was on the PC, which was just off of Steam. That was for The Sims. I control that with a computer mouse. And the other one was Pokemon Crystal, which was also running off the laptop as well, which I actually control that with a with an Xbox 360 controller. The only thing is that I might need to get a like a multi USB-A port thing to put into the laptop. Running all 3 games at the same time is probably never going to be practical, because I think to actually do it, I think I actually had to unplug the mouse. It was more just of me experimenting, and oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Haha. It was just me experimenting what the potential possibilities were, and I got a bit carried away and decided how many games can I actually have on one stream at the same time. Stop defense. Oh, that's going to hit Chumley's face down, which is Sea Koala. And Chumley may not be able to block this. He may be done. 1500 and Lord of D attacking. It's going to do exactly 1100. Ah, Chum loses. Alright, we're going to get a game 3. Well, maybe we'll get to see Master of Oz or a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in an actual duel between these two. I'll set them up one more time. I did also trial a live stream from my PS5 as well, and that was all working, although my Elgato Facecam does not like the PS5, or either that or the PS5 does not like the Elgato Facecam. So I will go and buy the official PlayStation one sometime on the weekend, so I can have PS5 live streaming as well. I had Final Fantasy 12. Then I tried to live stream the PS5 and all the others from the laptop at the same time. Then that's when Twitch didn't like it. No, I can only have one going, like from one actual streaming source. Either the PS5 or from the laptop. Or Streamlabs, which is on the laptop. But all in good fun, all in due time. As Beast Soul Swap again has come to the field. Chum has Vampiric Koala. He's also got Des Koala in his hand as well. Sagi the Duck Clown has gone to the graveyard, destroyed by the Vampiric Koala. Okay, what has Kaiba got here? He's got Monster Reborn. And he has brought back Sagi the Dark Clown. And he has tributed Sagi the Dark Clown and has summoned the Judge Man. And Judge Man at 2200, that will get rid of Vampiric Koala. Although there is Beast Soul Swap. And Chum has activated it, so he'll bring Vampiric Koala back to his hand. And is throwing down Kangaroo Champ, by the look of it. So Kangaroo Champ would send Judge Man to defense mode, however Kaiba, no, he has held his attack. Okay, Chum has set Des Koala. Oh, was that... Could he attack with Kangaroo Champ? Could he attack Judge Man, lose 1,200 points, and then will Judge Man still be sent to defense mode? Is it sent to defense mode if Kangaroo Champ attacks? A monster that battles with this card is changed to defense position. You got to be careful with the card text on that, and I think that's what Chum may have overlooked, because sometimes if you attack the enemy, it's only when their monster attacks, but it looks like Kangaroo Champ might apply for both. There's Tree Otter. Ooh, okay, Chum may have missed one there. I'm not 100% sure on that. If Kangaroo Champ attacked Judge Man and destroyed itself, if that would still count and Judge Man would go to defense mode. Because then he could have summoned Vampiric Koala and destroyed it. I'm not 100% sure. But from reading on the card text, I'd say that would have been the case. Judge Man would have gone to defense mode, but it's too late now. Chum has lost a Vampiric Koala. He's got another one in hand. He's still got Tree Otter there as well. There's Kangaroo. It's 2 fusion materials, but of different fusions. Tree Otter can go with Sea Koala. Des Kangaroo can go with Big Koala. Chum throws a Vampiric Koala in attack mode. I guess that forces Judge Man to probably have to be the one to destroy it. So Chum taking a bit of a risk here. He hasn't gone for defense mode. He's gone... oh, okay, it may have been a good choice. Although it's only 400 life points difference, but... Either way, Chum is going to lose a fair bit of points here. 2,000 in total. With the live streaming from the Elgato card, you know what? That means I can live stream Simpsons Hit and Run, or Duelist of the Roses, or the old GTA games on PS2. Oh, would you believe it? He's drawn Sea Koala. This will mean that Chumley can summon Koala. And it's 2,800. It'll be 3,000 with Forest, and he can also he can place down Des Kangaroo if he wants to, but. And even classic PS1 games, Crash Bandicoot or something, I can live stream all them. The possibilities. The possibilities are endless. I also heard that there's a 2 Point Museum game coming out. There's 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus. I've played 2 Point Hospital a little bit. I've got 2 Point Campus. I've had it for about 6 months, and it is still in the original wrapping. So much to play, so little time. But Chum has brought this one back. They're almost equal on life points. And Chum now with Koala. You can send a beast-type monster from your hand to the graveyard to target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. So Kaiba is facing down the same amount of points as a Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's a Tree Otter. And Tree Otter can activate its effect and... Okay, Chum doesn't activate the effect of Koala to go all direct. However, it wouldn't have knocked out Kaiba's life points. He's still got Des Kangaroo there. There's 4,000 points off Kaiba. He's down to 2,000, and you gotta say Kaiba's probably done here. He's got Fissure. And Mesmeric Control. Well, that won't do anything. Another face down spell or trap. Another face down spell or trap. Oh, and to the end phase. Okay, so what's in Kaiba's hand then? High level monsters? Possibly a Blue Eyes? Yeah, maybe something just too strong. He doesn't have any monsters or anything to play. Dragon Treasure was one of the face down cards. Oh, if Kaiba can't block, this is it. Man, it's not looking good. And there it is. Chum picks up a 2-1 victory in what was pretty competitive. It was a pretty competitive match. Chum may have got away with one there as well, but the record book will show Chumley has won this one as well. He goes, is it 11-0, I think now? Whatever it is. Jaden is up next, and he too is playing against Kaiba. More by coincidence more than anything, but still fun. Kaiba is fun to watch. Thanks everybody for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.